I'm 0-4 in super regionals right now, so in games. So I'm trying to win a couple of those before I leave.
Drew Bianco is not leaving the boot just yet, announcing he will return to LSU for his senior season and is looking forward to working with Jay Johnson and the new coaching staff.
He called me late one night after he got the job before we had a team meeting, and he said all the right things. Of course, they just put out my dad in the super regional, so I mean, I know he's a good coach and everything. We joked about that, and just he seems really bought in and really into winning now.
Bianco hopes to return in the fall healthy, especially with this talented group, but just 7 days into Summer League, he tore his rotator cuff.
Like a week ago, I was sliding into home in Waterloo, Iowa, and I messed up my non-throwing arm, my left shoulder, and it started hurting. Woke up the next day, couldn't move it, so I came back to Oxford and got an MRI. And about two or 3 days ago, it came out that I tore my rotator cuff. I'm gonna go next week to Florida to Dr. Andrews and evaluate me to see if I need to have surgery on it or not.
Aside from the injury, it's been a roller coaster of a summer, with his dad being heavily considered for the head coaching job at LSU.
What was that experience like for you?
It was a really weird one, to be honest. The whole reason why I came to LSU was not to play for my dad and stuff. So it was weird. He was never in Baton Rouge. That was a false thing. I mean, even I kind of believed it for a minute. All my friends are like, "Your dad didn't hit you up." And then like I'm calling my dad, like, "Hey, are you really in Baton Rouge and didn't tell me?" And he goes, "No, I'm in Oxford. That's a false report." But I mean, he was up for it, and I started thinking about stuff like that, how cool that would be. But everything works out for a reason. I'm excited for Coach Johnson and being able to play under him for a year.
For your Geaux Nation, I'm Brooke Kirchhoffer.